Welcome Pisces, and welcome to your October reading, the Halloween edition. So I hope you guys are having a great October, and I know that I am a bit late here as usual, so know that my readings are not going to be out in the beginning of the month and to expect them later in the month. But you guys know that these readings can resonate whenever they're called to you. So just keep that in mind, that even though they don't come out the first of the month or within that week, they still resonate with you in the sense that they can resonate with you now or 3 months down the line. But it's going to be shown when you are ready for them, when you need them, when Spirit is guided to show them to you. So just know that, and that also not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Bits and pieces may resonate with you, and then there's going to be parts that don't, and the whole reading may resonate with you. And so if it is, then it truly is your reading. There's a lot of people out here, and we all have a different story, but a lot of the times these stories are very similar and eerily. So just know that. And then also, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, I really would be grateful for that. I know that, like I said, these readings do take a lot of time, and I probably won't have them out in the beginning of the month. I have a lot of things going on with work, my personal life, and then my dog's health, as you all know. So just there's a lot going on, and so I'm keeping really busy. And so yeah, and I still have my contest going on. So if you have the most views, likes, you'll be after the birthday reading for next month, which is Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Pisces. And then also you can see that these cards are already laid out. I already prayed and meditated over them. And yeah, so I prayed and meditated and shuffled, and Spirit has guided me with the cards that is given. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So Pisces, as your main focus for the month of October, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles, this is a very interesting one because there's a woman here and there's just pentacles all around her. So in the Rider-Waite deck, you have a man who is really working hard, sitting on a bench and is hammering away on some pentacles, meaning that he's really focused, hyper-focused. He's working really hard. So with that said, I feel that you may be working really hard, maybe really putting a lot of concentration into something that you are focusing on. You're feeling this sense of ambition for yourself and a commitment, concentration. You're concentrating really hard. You're hyper-focused, like I had said. You may be self-employed, and you're putting all these ideas as you are pounding on these coins, or you're reviewing your coins here. So I feel like you're putting a lot of effort and building what it is that you want for your future. You may be starting in a new job too. And also I know that in September school had started for many of you, may have started school. So there's this, and fall time really embarks that time for going back to work, going back to school. So this may be that sense of feeling where you're focused on your pentacles, your stability. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling for you for the month of October, Pisces, is that focus for work, working really hard, building your wealth. And then with the next card, as we go into this first row, as we get into the story a little bit deeper, we have love, Ace of Cups, a new start of love. So it could be that you're feeling this new sense of love for yourself. Maybe it could be self-healing as you work on yourself and your goals, or what it is that you want to build, or you're really loving what you're doing, as you should. You should love what you do. it starts to become a mounting slavery type of work. If you do not love what you do, then you are not really working for yourself. Then you're a slave to a machine if love is not involved. But I feel that with love here, signifying after the Eight of Pentacles, that you are excited about what it is that you are moving into with school, work, your new business, this new endeavor, this new career, this new job, something new that you are loving. I'm feeling it's very exciting, and you're seeing what comes from it as we move forward, because it's a new start. So that's what I get from what is going on here. So the next card is the Three of Pentacles reversed with work reversed. This is so interesting. So you're excited about this starting work, school, whatever it is. But I feel that where you may be working at there's a lot of competition going on. There's the sense of apathy that is going on between people. There's people not seeing eye to eye. There's this lack of cohesion that is going on in this workplace. Okay, this is what I'm feeling on. If it is a workplace, you're excited about being here, but just know and be aware of that there's things going on where there's a lot of competition. So you may want to be aware of that. This could also mean, let's just continue on the story with work, and then we'll get into these other stories. So if it is something where you're going in and where there's a lot of competition, there is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which the Nine of Pentacles upright is an independent woman. This is a very interesting card to see. It is in reversed, but as you can see, she is pregnant. That is very interesting, because the Nine of Pentacles is just this independent woman that's out and about in her garden, and we don't see her as pregnant. Usually the pregnancy we would see is in the Empress. So this is so interesting. Each card's decks have a little bit of a different connotation to them. So here, with this being reversed and this person being pregnant, if someone out there does not want to be pregnant, or they're wondering about something, they may not be pregnant. You may not be pregnant. So if that's what you're wondering, and if you don't want to have a child at this time, you're not pregnant. This could also mean that sense of independence. Where you will be working at, they will be needing a lot of your attention. And so you may have someone that is a, how do I say that again? I forget. Something where they are watching over you constantly. Micromanager, that's what I want to say. So you may lose your independence with someone that you're working with. They may be a micromanager, and they're very obsessed. Okay, because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is the Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is like, in the Rider-Waite, it's someone holding all these pentacles. But here in reverse, it feels like this is a very dark work environment. Where they may be working you harder than you may have expected. So just be aware of this challenge, because I know that you're loving and excited about this opportunity, but I feel that it may be an environment where they are giving you so much that you lose your independence, you're micromanaged. Or it can also mean that you're micromanaged, but you also, I mean, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you have some freedom, which is very interesting. Okay, so you're independent, but you don't have a lot of independence because you're micromanaged, but then you also feel that there's this sense of freedom. So I know it's contradictory in that sense, but it could mean that you're not seeing, you're seeing this job as very freeing, even though you know you'll be working with someone who's micromanaged and in a team where there's a lot of competition. Maybe you are not overseeing these things and not focusing on, and then you're feeling free of this. And that is a good energy to have, is to just be free of what is going on in the bigger picture as you just work, really focus on working. Then you definitely will enjoy what you do, because you do enjoy what you do. As you enjoy what you do, these things don't matter. And with the 3 of Swords in reverse over this job situation, that is great to see because it's in reverse. It doesn't matter, like I had said. All right? So these things may be going on and maybe hitting hard to other people, but it doesn't affect you because you love it. You love what you do, and you do it well as you work really hard. All right, and so that's one story. Now if we go into a relationship type of story, so someone's really working hard in this new start in love. I feel this is a freeing type of relationship because I feel within the past they were in some type of contract situation where there was a lot of competition, where it may have been contractual. But in this new relationship, it feels freeing. I feel it feels freeing. It doesn't feel like this work situation. And I feel like in the past, if from some sort of situation, you didn't have your freedom. And this could also mean that in this new love situation, as this new relationship does not feel like work, you will not be single much longer. And with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, this is great because this person is not obsessed, not codependent, or there's not that feeling of codependency in this relationship, or someone who is possessive over you. And there is this sense of love with the Sorrow card in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's like getting out of this heartbreak situation. It's like this new love, working towards this new love, where in the past there is this realization of what didn't work, which is great to see. And so it is very healing with the Star card, this new love that you're embarking on. And this person sees you as their star. And so they see you as this beautiful woman out in the moonlight, who's bare naked, and he's pouring all this water, which is healing. And this is hope as well, and faith. And so having faith in this new love and feeling like you're the star, they are viewing you as the star. And so with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Pisces, this is very interesting. So this could be in an air sign, doesn't have to be, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be. In the reverse, this is someone that could be very gossipy, mean-spirited, gaslighter, someone who does not listen or is open to listen to others, someone who really is brutal with their words in the reverse. In the, of course in the upright it's all that opposite, but in the reverse you may need to be aware of someone in your space that is in this energy, and it may be someone in your workspace with the 3 of Pentacles, with it being underneath the 3 of Pentacles. But again, if you just put the energy of love, this will all subside. So even though I'm telling you this, there may be someone, and it could be a boss, or it could be a coworker, but you need to be aware of this person and just, don't let this person affect your moods or your success as you work really hard. In the love situation and the reverse, I feel that this was more focused on something from the past where there was a lot of arguments going on, and you could have been dealing with someone who you cut away because they were gaslighting you, and they were just really competitive, really manipulative with their words, and abusive with their words, I feel, in this relationship. So this person could have been really emotionally abusive with their words. And yeah, so I see there was a lot of competition, and this person probably beat you down with all of these fights that were happening. I don't mean physically, but it could be physically. And if it is a type of person who is physically abusive, I don't recommend you to be in any type of relationship that is physically abusive. So my readings are not in the direction to be staying in some sort of abusive relationship. But here I feel that this person was verbally abusive in this past relationship, this contract. But I feel now with this Magician upright, and you could be dealing with a Gemini, it doesn't have to be. I feel that you and this person, well, you're manifesting a new start, right? A new start in love with the Ace of Cups. And you know that you have all the tools to manifest your happiness. And know that with the Nine of Pentacles in reversed, you will not be single soon. Someone will be knocking on your door because they are wanting to manifest you into their lives. Not necessarily they're like hocus pocus type of kind of situation or doing spell work, but I'm saying spirit bringing you an energy that is going to be a gentler energy, a fun energy, a love energy that's coming in, because this is your main energy that's coming in, where you will not be single any longer, and where you will have all this joy of love with the cups and conversations with the swords, great conversations with the swords, and the sexual energy with the wands, as well as the stability with the coins. Manifesting that. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is great to see, because this is a feeling of not feeling trapped. And in this new relationship, or this renewal of a relationship, take it however that resonates, you're not going to feel trapped in this relationship. And then there's this feeling of feeling free with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is totally two type of freedom type of cards. So this freedom of being away from something where it may have felt codependent or victim mentality. It may have felt just being trapped in some sort of contract. So it feels like in this new relationship that's manifesting, there is this sense of freedom. And with this Four of Cups in reverse, this is great to see too, because the Four of Cups upright is a card of someone being bored and withdrawn. In the Rider-Waite, it's someone sitting underneath a tree. There's three cups in front of it, and then there's this cup of love that's coming towards from Spirit. And now with this Four of Cups in reverse, in this card, it's very interesting because this is different, and it says decline. So with this in reverse, I feel that there's this more of a realization. See, this person is not tempted, or is, well, let me just like look at this. This person is like trying to tempt this other person back here. But there's three cups here, and there's one down here. But nothing is happening. He's just sitting there. So I feel with this being in reverse, he's not tempted by sex, I feel, or all of these superficialities, or maybe this person was a big partier, you know, with all the cups and this woman here. But it could also mean this realization now of a deeper meaning of love because now that it's in reverse, historically in the past, maybe this is what he had went for, this energy, the drinking, the partying, the superficiality, but maybe has gone tired over all of these, or has the sense of realization, because all of these were empty cups. See? Empty cup. And now realization of having a better understanding of love. So it's you or your person who has learned from a past that is having this greater understanding of love. And with your advice card, with the failure card here, it says with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite is someone who is looking at their harvest, these 7 pentacles on a bush that is like reflecting on the past. So this is very interesting because we are at the 8 of Pentacles, which is your main focus. But with the advice, they're telling you to go back to the 7 of Pentacles, which is just to review. And I don't see this as a failure, but I do feel that you're going back. So I don't see it as a failure. I see it as reviewing, going backwards to review to what you have accomplished, because I feel that there is a lot going on here that you're probably not expecting, but also as I'm telling you all of these, I feel that you're not really paying attention to these negativity, which I like, because you're working really hard and you have this sense of love that's coming in. And you're manifesting, someone's manifesting you, and you will not be single soon. You won't be single soon. And there's this deeper realization of love now because of lessons that have been learned in some sort of contract, whether it be work or past relationship, or like some kind of engagement that you were in. I feel that you're letting those go. And you're moving towards happiness, and you're reflecting on those failures, but you're working hard towards your future. So that's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so Pisces, let's go ahead now and get an I Am Everything card for you. What does Spirit want you to know for the month of October for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? I am strong. This is great. So I am stronger than I think I am. I'm stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. So this is beautiful because I feel that you've been through a lot that I can feel and see here, but you're moving towards focusing on yourself and self-love, but also this love for this something that's new, that's bringing you joy. And there's things that, okay, in this world, yes, there's stuff going on in this 19. I know I can't say it on YouTube, and so it's, you know, this is going around you, but you're enjoying what you're doing, and or who it is that you're meeting up with, and it's healing, and you are strong, and you are capable, and you are rejecting victimhood, and you're manifesting that. So this is beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead now and get a tea leaf card for you, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? What can we tell Pisces for the month of October? These cards are a bit hard to shuffle. So, you know, okay. So I'm just going to take one of these, and it's Throne. Position of authority. Okay, what else? Bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Very interesting. So Throne, position of authority. So I feel that this is a very much of a status type of card. So with this new job, you feel there's this feeling of status in this new job, or this new endeavor that you're building, this new business that you're building, or working in this with this new love situation that's coming in is making you feel like a queen or a king, is making you feel elevated. So, and as you are strong in knowing this, but it's also over a work situation. And so with the throne, it overrides all this darkness. And so know that you, with your joy and excitement and hard work in what you do, that you will be on top of this and that you are strong. And so the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. So it feels like this new job, it could be, like I said, a new business. It seems really focused on work is what I'm getting. So there's a new job coming in, and there's this feeling of feeling empowered with the throne as you work really hard. So let's go ahead and get some Doreen Virtue cards for you, and then we'll call it a month for you. So what does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? What can we tell Pisces for the month of October? We have passion. What else can we tell Pisces for the month of October? What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of October? Getting to know each other. This could be the one. So, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I like this over these cards here because there's love, there's healing, and to not pay attention to what's going on behind the scenes because you're on top of things. And it's just having that passion for what it is that you do. Your new career, your new business, or this new love that's coming in. Or it could be a renewal, but there's this passion. And then getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So as this love that's manifesting, where you will not be single soon, it's very interesting because this one is the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles is a 9, so it's like a 10, and it then equals a 1. So there's independence and just knowing that you're strong, and that there is this relationship that's coming in where there is some great rewards of where your bond deepens, and that this relationship is strong. That's coming in. It's this building blocks of this joy of really knowing someone's innermost selves and knowing the good, the bad, the mundane, and just really feeling that connection, that deep connection of love that grows. Or getting to know each other in the workplace, in the situation, and just loving what you do. And so this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And so, like I said, I feel that there's this relationship where you're not going to be, that's coming in for you. You're not going to be single. And this is signifying that this could be the one, and you got this in the bag. And there is this reflection, though. There is a reflection of knowing that lessons have been learned and that you're moving forward as you really work hard. And so this was a beautiful reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. And so if you have the most views and likes, you'll be after Scorpio next month. And I will see you next month. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Thanks. Bye.